Hey you guys, welcome. It's Philo Collective Yoga. We're about to do a 45-minute flow. We're actually not going to do any vinyasas today, so for some of you that might be good news. If you really want to do a bunch of flows, maybe save them to the end or work them in. We are going to work a decent amount on balance and then stretch out quite a bit today. So my mat is forward and back like it normally would be in a studio class. Feel free, take up the space that you need. Please listen to your body, make sure you're breathing, grab sips of water if you need to, and let's get started. So coming onto your mat, sorry, I needed a bit of water. We're gonna actually start on our backs today. So find any comfortable position for you. Maybe that's all the way down. Full body stretch, maybe you need your feet planted down. Maybe you even want to take legs up the wall. Just find a comfortable spot for you to start your class. You can take your arms wherever works for your body, maybe long overhead, maybe teed out. If you need to feel a little bit more grounded, perhaps flip your palms to the floor, to the mat, to your belly. If you feel really tense, if you need to create a little bit more space for yourself, consider having your palms facing up. Definitely close your eyes if you're comfortable. Try to let your spine completely relax to the floor. Whatever is making contact with your mat, take a moment to just notice the texture. Maybe underneath your toes, your heels, the back of your shoulders, your neck. Notice your breath today, if it's short, little staccato, maybe you ran in to take this yoga class. Maybe you're super zenned out already and your breath is long and flowing. Doesn't really matter what happened before today, before this moment. You're here. You've taken the opportunity to move your body, to create space for yourself. So just honor that. Make sure you're coming back to the breath throughout the flow. Make sure you're being kind to your body, not forcing anything, but letting yourself enjoy the experience. Exhale all your air completely out. And then take a long, slow breath in through your nose. And an open mouth exhale. Energizing, cleansing breath. Breathe in through the nose. Big release out through the mouth. Good. Take another breath in. And out. Maybe blink your eyes open, add some movement through your toes, your fingers. Perhaps move your knees side to side, roll out your wrists or your ankles. And then pulling your knees into your chest, taking a moment here again, maybe squeezing, rocking side to side. Then let your left leg go long, pull just your right knee into your chest, flex into both feet so that your left heel really pushes out long. Right knee pulls in nice and tightly. And then feel free to add movement here, taking the knee side to side. Maybe extending your heel straight up. Again, don't force anything. Perhaps roll out your ankle. Maybe you're grabbing behind the leg. Maybe you're not holding on to it at all. Take a nice deep breath in. And out. Switch out your legs. Left knee comes in, right leg goes long. Really push through the right heel. Pull your tummy in, pull the left knee in, and then again, feel free to add movement. Maybe rocking the knee side to side, opening through the hip. And then maybe extending the left leg straight, with or without holding on to it. Maybe rotating the ankle. Pull both knees into your chest. Begin to rock and roll the length of your mat about 2 or 3 times. Feeling your spine connect nice and gently. And then shifting into your tabletop. Taking your time here, you can roll out your wrists, shift your hips side to side, maybe even forward and back. You can pause in child's pose for a breath or two if you'd like. And then when you're ready, find your tabletop, neck is long. Hands and knees are pulling toward each other even though they're not moving. Tummy is zipped up. Breathe in together. Really press the tops of your toes into the mat as you breathe out. Adding movement, inhale, cow, look up. Exhale, cat, press away. Good, flow through that a few more times. Inhale for cow pose. And exhale for cat. Beautiful, 2 more times. Warming up the spine. Combining breath and movement, doing great. Exhale, cat. Find your neutral spine, breathe in. And send your left toes back behind you. Pause here, maybe flex through the foot, press forward and back just to stretch out the calf. And then we're spinning open to a modified side plank. So your right shin is slightly under you. You can stay connected, left toes to the floor or lift them up. You're always welcome here to extend the left arm overhead or even bend into your left knee. Opening your heart and really lifting up through your hips no matter what you're choosing. Breathe in. Breathe out. Take one more stretch in. Tabletop. Right toes go to the mat behind you, and again, feel free, stretch out your calf, rock forward and back. And then we're opening up opposite side. Left arm stays down, right arm opens up. Option to lift the right toes. You can totally keep them connected to the floor. Maybe right arm reaches overhead. Maybe right knee bends, grab the ankle. Hips are high, chest is open, breathe in and out. Good, one more breath in, tabletop. Take an inhale together, downward facing dog. Again, movement here if you like. Maybe you want to get still right away. Hips, knees, ankles, toes, whatever needs to snap, crackle, and pop. Press down into your palms, lift up through your hip creases. Take a breath in and a breath out. Good, inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, hover your knees, look forward and step, hop, walk to the top. Inhale, halfway lift, pull your shoulders back. Exhale, forward fold. Do that again, halfway lift, long spine. Exhale, forward fold. Once more, halfway lift. Ragdoll, feet wide, knees bent. You can grab opposite elbows. You can take your hands to your low back. Feel free to bend your knees a lot, especially if you've got some low back tightness, if your hamstrings are really tight. Of course, you can straighten both legs if you need more of a stretch here. Keeping your neck long. Chest falls forward. Stay for one more breath in. And a breath out. Bring your feet back together. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Soft bend in your knees. Roll your spine all the way up to Tadasana. Exhale, hands to heart center. Reach up, Tadasana. Exhale, hands to heart center. Beautiful. Reach up. Forward fold, nice and slow. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Rise up, Tadasana. Take your time, stretch nice and tall. Hands to heart center. Inhale, Tadasana. Forward fold. We're going one more round. Inhale, halfway lift. exhale, fold. Reach up, Tadasana. Hands to heart center. Left knee comes up, one-legged Tadasana. And we're gonna start our flow with a little bit of balance. So just as we did on our back, right heel pushes down, left knee pulls up to your chest. Take a breath in and a breath out. Good, one more time, breathe in. Crescent lunge, left foot steps back so that your right knee is stacked over your ankle. Hands can totally stay at heart center. Maybe they cactus out or reach up overhead. Keep your gaze at least level with your eyes, if not slightly lifted. Pull your shoulders down and back. Heart forward, breathe in. And breathe out. Good, take another inhale. And an exhale. Inhale, reach your fingertips tall. Exhale, warrior two, open up. Pausing here, front knee stays open toward your pinky. Back heel really pushes down. Fingertips spread wide. Maybe you're looking over your right hand. Maybe your gaze is over the long edge of your mat. Breathing together. Empty out. Take another in. And away. Inhale, reverse. Right arm pulls up and back. Exhale, low lunge. Hands to either side of your right foot. Keep your spine long. Breathe in. And breathe out. One-legged Tadasana, left knee pulls up exactly where we started. Exhale, hands to heart, foot to the floor. Inhale your right knee high. Staying here for a moment, flex into both feet. Super strong lift through your left hip. Shoulders down. Knee lifts higher, breathe in. And out. Good, take another breath in. Crescent lunge, right foot steps back this time. Feel free to modify the arms. Again, thinking of lifting up out of your hips, even as your legs sink down. Chest, shoulders are forward. Gaze is slightly lifted, breathe in. And out. You've got 2 more breaths. Make sure you're taking advantage of this space, of the experience. Inhale. And exhale. Fingertips reach up as you breathe in. Warrior two, right heel down. Left knee open toward your pinky toe. Pinky fingers pull slightly back toward each other. And then again, find wherever your gaze needs to be. Sometimes looking over the front arm feels too much for our neck. Sometimes it's nice to keep it a little bit more neutral. Breathing in. Push down into both of your heels as you exhale, like you're pulling them apart. Breathe in and away. One more full breath. In and out. Good. Left arm pulls up and back for your reverse. Exhale, low lunge, neck long, heart forward. Breathe in. Breathe out. Cement down into your left foot to rise up, one-legged Tadasana. Exhale, hand to heart, foot to the floor. Take a breath in and a breath out. Adding on, inhale, arms up, Tadasana. Hands to heart, left knee comes up on your exhale. Stay for your breath in. Crescent lunge, step back. Full breath here. Empty out. Good. Take one more breath in. Lift. Warrior two, open. For a full breath. Exhale. Inhale, reverse, pull back. Exhale, extended side angle. Reaching out in front and over your right knee. This is so great to build strength in the right thigh, but also to open up your right inner thigh. Really pushing down into your left heel. Taking a breath in and a breath out. Keep the legs low. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, low lunge. Fingertips hover to either side of your foot. Breathe in. Breathe out. Left knee high, one-legged Tadasana. Exhale. Take another breath in. Swoop your left arm back, right arm forward, finding this standing twist. You can drop your toes to the floor. You can grab hold of the outside edge of your left knee. Again, maybe gaze is straight to the side, maybe it's back over your left palm. Take a breath in and a breath out. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana. Foot to the floor, hands to heart. Awesome. Inhale, Tadasana. Hands to heart, right knee comes up this time. Breathe in. Crescent Lunge. Inhale. We're staying for the exhale. Good. One more reach. In breath. Warrior two. Full breath here. Really solid in your legs. Open, spread through your fingertips. Inhale, reverse. Extended side angle, reaching. Opening your heart, your shoulders, neck is long. Really still pushing into both heels. They're pushing away from each other. You've got another breath in. And out. Left arm pulls back, reverse. Low lunge, fingertips to a hover. Stay for an inhale and an exhale. Right knee comes high, one-legged Tadasana. Breathe out. Good, one more in. Right arm sweeps behind, find your standing twist. Drop your toes. Reach for the outside of your knee or even extend your right leg forward. Really think of lifting up through your rib cage, then twisting. Stay for an inhale and an exhale. One-legged Tadasana, come back center. Foot to the floor, hands to heart. Inhale, Tadasana. Hands to heart center, left knee high. Take a breath in. Crescent Lunge. Just one breath in. Warrior two. Inhale, reverse, pull up and back. Extended side angle. Full breath in and out. Inhale, reverse, right arm up and back. Exhale, low lunge. One-legged Tadasana, left knee comes high. Breathe out. Take another in. Left arm back, right arm forward. Stay as you breathe in and as you breathe out. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana. Exhale, warrior three. Heel goes back, heart comes forward. Fingertips can reach out. Hands to heart is a great option, or even float them back by your hips. Keeping the chest, the gaze long. You're doing great. Breathe in and breathe out. One-legged Tadasana, left knee lifts back up. Hands to heart, foot to the floor. Inhale, Tadasana. Hands to heart, right knee comes high. Breathe in. Crescent Lunge step. One breath in. Warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Extended side angle. Full breath. Inhale. And exhale. Reverse. Low lunge. Take your time. One-legged Tadasana. Reach up. Breathe out. Knee lifts a little taller. Right arm back, left arm forward. For one breath. Easy, empty. Inhale, one-legged. Warrior three. Find your arms. Keep your neck long. You can always take a soft bend in your left knee. Push through your right heel so you feel your hamstring engage. Full breath in and away. Good, you guys. One more. Fill up. Empty out. One-legged Tadasana, right knee high. Foot to the floor, hands to heart. We're going one more round. Inhale, Tadasana. Hands to heart, left knee high. Beautiful. Breathe in. Crescent Lunge, step back. Long breath in. Warrior two. reverse, extended side angle, full breath, super strong legs, inhale, and exhale, inhale, reverse, low lunge. Use your breath to come up, one-legged Tadasana. Find your twist, left arm back for a breath in and out. One-legged Tadasana. Warrior three. 3 full breaths. 1 and empty. Good. 2. Exhale. Last time, full breath. And out. One-legged Tadasana. Lift your left knee high. Foot to the floor, hands to heart. Inhale, Tadasana. Right knee high. Stay as you inhale. Crescent Lunge. Breath in. 2. Reverse. Extended side angle. Staying here. Empty out. Reverse. Low lunge. One-legged. Inhale it tall. Right arm back for your twist. Full breath. One-legged. Warrior three. 3 breaths in and out. 2 more rounds. So good. Last time. Exhale. One-legged Tadasana, rise. Hands to heart, foot to the floor. Inhale, Tadasana. Hands to heart, close your eyes. Spread your toes wide. Press your big toes and your heels into the floor. And use that pressing action to feel your arches rise up. Zipper up your inner thighs, your belly. Soften your shoulders, breathe in. Breathe out. Option to keep your eyes closed or open. Rise up onto your tiptoes, keeping that whole action of zipping everything in and then lifting up. Breathing in and out. Option to lift your fingertips up overhead. Just a longer, taller line of energy. Breathing in and out. This is our last one. Breath in. Feet to the floor, heels to the floor, hands to heart. Good. Inhale, Tadasana. Hands to heart, left knee high. Take a breath in. Figure 4, crossing your ankle over your right knee. And then choosing to stay up nice and tall. This is a great place for your figure 4. Or choosing to sit down in your most comfortable chair, thinking about pressing your tailbone back. As you sit down, chest can stay up. Maybe you're folding forward, forearms to your calf, perhaps fingertips to your bottom shin. Keeping your gaze out in front of you, shoulders down, breathe in, and breathe out. Take another breath in, and exhale. Slowly rise up, one-legged Tadasana. Lift the left knee high. Tree on the left. Can be low to the ankle, to your calf, up to your hip crease. Don't push directly onto your right knee, because you want to be able to lift your right kneecap so you engage your right quad. Think of everything again. Squeezing in, lifting up. Rib cage is tight. Shoulders are down. Maybe you're smiling as you breathe in and you breathe out. 2 more rounds of breath. One-legged Tadasana. You can do it. Press down into your right toes. Breathe in. Warrior 3. This is just a transition pose. Breathe in. Drop your fingertips to the floor for your 3-point stance. So you can stay here. If you've got more mobility, you can lift your heel higher. Maybe walk your fingertips back to meet your foot. Maybe even grab hold of your ankle for your standing splits. You've got 3 rounds of breath here, dropping your chest down, lifting your left heel high, breathing in and out. Good, take one more breath in, forward fold, step your feet to touch, inhale, halfway lift, exhale, forward fold, soft bend in your knees as you reach all the way up to Tadasana, hands to heart, close your eyes for a full breath in, and out. Eyes open, reach up to Tadasana. Right knee high, one-legged. Take another breath in, maybe wiggle those toes. Figure 4, again. Start up nice and tall. Maybe this is where you need to be today. Maybe you're sitting down into your chair, tailbone goes back. Heart stays long, even if you're coming forward. It's more initiated out of your waist rather than your shoulders. So keep your shoulders away from your ears. Find your depth. Each side of our body is different from the other. One side might be much easier. That's perfectly normal. Breathe in and out. 2 more times. In. Exhale. Great. 1 more. Empty away. To slowly rise up, one-legged Tadasana. Exhale, tree on the right. So anywhere, short, medium, tall. Find your legs first. Maybe keep your arms simple, hands to heart, hands to hip, or any other arm option that you like. Think about squeezing up through your left side. Nice and tall, statuesque, for 2 more breaths. Inhale and exhale. One-legged Tadasana. Pull your right knee back high in front. Warrior 3. Staying here as you breathe in. Getting longer as you breathe out. Take 1 more breath in. Fingertips to the floor, 3-point stance. Maybe standing splits. Really pushing down through your left heel. Drop your chest, lift up through your right heel. Lengthening through the right leg. 2 more rounds of breath in and out. Awesome, full breath. Stay here as you exhale. Last time, breathe in. Forward fold. Good work. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Bend into your knees, reach up to Tadasana. Hands to heart. Close your eyes, breathe in. Empty out. Once more, nice and slow. In and empty. Eyes open, reach up to Tadasana. Exhale, feet come wide, about the width of your mat, coming down into your Malasana. So perhaps this is your Malasana. Knees open, toes open, chest tall. Maybe you can work your way down, opening up through the knees, through the hips, and then definitely through the heart. So you want both feet flat on the floor. You might have to shift, find the space that works for you. Really think about dropping your tailbone down so you can lift up through your heart, open your shoulders. Feel free to take crow pose here, or just continue to open up through the hips. You've got 3 more breaths. Maybe close your eyes. Maybe find a point of focus. Empty out. Good, take 1 more breath in. Forward fold. Bring your feet back to touch. Pedal through your knees a moment. Maybe even taking a twist, bending one knee, opening the opposite arm. So open up through the hamstring and the hip. And then find your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Rise up, Tadasana. Hands to heart center. Last little bit of a flow. Inhale, one-legged, left knee comes high. Exhale, Crescent Lunge. Inhale, lengthen. Warrior Two, open. Straighten your front leg this time. Trikonasana, triangle pose. Again, hinging at the waist, but keeping the heart, the shoulders open. We're here for 3 breaths, maybe pressing into both heels. Lift up to hover your bottom arm for 2 more. In and out. Great work. Another breath in and empty. Slowly reach all the way up to star pose. Exhale, Prasarita, heels spin out, toes in. Nice deep forward fold. You've got 5 breaths. You can twist. You can drop your fingertips, your forearms, your forehead to the mat. Maybe you're bending into alternating knees. Let your chest be heavy. Try to let your head hang. Your legs are so strong they'll hold you here for 2 more breaths. In and out. Good. Last time. And away. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge to the right. Drop your left knee down. Move your right foot off to the side so you can come into your runner's lunge. You're welcome to stay tall on your hands or come down onto your forearms. Maybe just gently shifting side to side or even adding just light pressure to open up your right knee. Let your left hip flexor fall down toward the mat. And then slowly press back high onto your hands. Bring your right foot to the center of the mat and then straighten your right leg. So now we're in a half split or a hamstring stretch. Hips can be high. You're welcome to drop them down. Of course, you can take your full splits if that's what you want. Maybe you're just taking a right arm up for a big open twist. And always feel free to move in this pose. Might feel good to rock forward and back to flex and point your toe. You've got 3 more breaths. Whatever your body needs is perfect today. And then when you are ready, we're meeting back in a low lunge. Right knee is forward. Left knee lifts up, heart forward, gaze forward, breathe in and breathe out. Left knee comes high, one-legged Tadasana, foot to the floor. Inhale your right knee high this time, Crescent Lunge. Take a breath in, Warrior Two. Straighten your left leg, Trikonasana, triangle pose. Again, find your position for 3 more rounds of breath. Heart is open, fingertips really spread wide. Keep your arm muscles engaged for a full breath in and empty. Slowly rise up to star pose. Exhale, Prasarita. 1 more wide-legged forward fold. You can again, modify this however you need. Maybe you want to try a different position with your arms. Maybe you need to move. Maybe this time you need to be still. You've got 3 more breaths. Take whatever position or movement that suits your body. Last time, inhale and exhale. Rise up, halfway lift. Low lunge to the left. Drop your right knee down. Runner's lunge on the second side. Left foot moves to the side. Both arms are on the inside of the leg. And then again, maybe you're tall. Maybe you're walking down onto one or both forearms. Keep lengthening out from your right toes out through your forehead. Keep letting the front of your right hip roll down toward the mat. And then transitioning into our half splits, bring your left foot to the center of the mat first, and then straighten the left leg. Again, feel free to move here, maybe to stay tall. Maybe you need to come up all the way tall for a moment. Left arm perhaps takes a twist. Can take full splits. Again, feel free to move here. 3 more breaths on this side. Shifting into your low lunge. Left foot is grounded. Right knee lifts. Breathe in. Breathe out. One-legged Tadasana. Right knee lifts high. Foot to the floor. Hands to heart. Take a huge inhale. Tadasana. Reach up so tall. Super slow forward fold all the way down. Inhale. Halfway lift. Exhale to your downward facing dog. You could take a flow if you like, hold a plank, but I told you you didn't have to do any today. You can go straight to your down dog. Breathe in together and breathe empty. Send your right leg high, 3-legged dog, and exhale into your half pigeon. Right shin comes forward. Let your left leg soften down behind you. Maybe go all the way down into your half pigeon. I know a lot of you love to take different variations. Feel free to do this on your back, crossing your right ankle over your left knee. You can also do a seated pigeon. Keeping your spine long no matter what you choose. Letting your body soften. We'll be here a few rounds of breath, so feel free to get comfy in this pose. Let your neck be long. Make sure you're breathing, and other than that, enjoy a few rounds of quiet space. Take 3 more breaths here before we move on. When your 3rd breath is complete, start making your way out of the pose, taking any counter stretches you like, maybe a twist, maybe you're sitting up tall, looking over each shoulder. You're welcome to kick back to your 3-legged dog, bend and open, flip your dog. You can pause in child's pose for a moment if that feels good. 3 breaths. And then we're going to our pigeon on the opposite side. You can go straight there. Or when you're ready, send your left leg high. And then left shin forward. Pause. Lengthen, maybe sit up tall just to feel everything. Lift in and up. Theme of the day. And then put your pigeon to sleep. Again, maybe walking forward. Feel free to take this on your back or even seated. And then again, lengthen from the back right toes out through the crown of your head. Try to keep your neck long. then again, a few rounds of quiet breath. Just relax into your pose. Three more breaths here. Gently again shifting into any counter stretches you need. Finding length, taking your time. We'll meet on our backs. So you can walk maybe to the top of your mat and then have a seat. Rolling all the way down onto your back just for a final few stretches. Pulling your knees into your chest for a moment. Rock side to side so that you feel your low back again. Reconnect to the mat. And then drop your left heel to the floor. Cross your right ankle over just like we did in our figure 4 stretch. And then pull both legs over to the right side. So your feet are kind of a pinwheel shape. Your left hip is lifted a little bit, but let both shoulder blades remain on the floor. And pull both knees back. Just center, cross your right leg fully over your left, and then drop the knees off to the left side this time. Teeing out your arms for supine twist. Shoulders are connected to the floor. Neck is long. Come back to center. Unwind your legs so that they go straight up to the ceiling. Maybe scissor the legs out. And a final stretch on the right side. Pull your right knee into your chest. Flex through both legs. Maybe take your right leg up to the ceiling. Perhaps notice if it feels any different than it did at the beginning of class. And then left side, both knees in for a quick rock. Drop your right foot to the floor. Cross your left ankle over. Really opening your hips, and then drop your pinwheeled legs off to the left. Shoulder blades stay on the floor. Come back to center. Left leg fully crosses over the right this time. Knees go to the right. Tee out your arms. Shoulders still remain connected. Back to center. Pull your left knee in. Let your right leg go long. Maybe take one final hamstring stretch on your left side. And then let your whole body relax into your final savasana. Give you a few moments to relax and release any remaining tension. A few moments to let your body be still. Maybe even to find a relaxation moment of peace and quiet for your mind. Maybe focusing on a simple word: peace, joy, love, confidence, value, worth, light, love. any other word that resonates with you today, breathe that in. Take a big open mouth exhale. And find a natural breath pattern through your body again. A few moments of quiet before I close out this flow. You're welcome to stay still, take more time if that's what your body and mind need. But if you are ready to move on, maybe blink your eyes open, roll out your wrists, your ankles, take a full body stretch, and however you need to, gently make your way up to a seated position. Maybe ending with your eyes open today, or perhaps keeping them closed if that's your preference. Sitting up nice and tall as you breathe in. Relax your shoulders as you breathe out. Good, do that again. Inhale together. Exhale. And a final time, in breath. And out. Namaste.